Bonjour, my name is David DeVere. I'm a wine educator and traveler, and you're watching Savvy Nomad TV, the Eau de Vie edition. This is day 21 of the 2022 Costco Wine Advent Calendar. What a difference 20 days make. Look how light the box is. I can pick it up like nothing. I was thinking, where are the South American wines? We haven't had one yet. Maybe day 21 will be a Malbec or a Torrontés or something from Chile. That would be nice. And we'll find out. It's going to be white. Silver cap, white label. It's not. It's a Fernao Pires from Portugal. At first look, I was wrong, and I probably said it wrong. The bottle says Fernao Pires, and then underneath it, it says Branco Aristo. Yeah, so this is a blend. 70% Fernao Pires. I wish I knew more Portuguese. And 30% Branco Aristo. So, Fernao Pires I've had before, but only once. And it was in this Costco wine box last year. And I thought, does that make the white that is known in Portugal as Vinho Verde? That's what I talked about last year. I'm going to link the last year's video up here. But then this one this year says Branco Aristo. So they're giving us a little hint. So I had to go back to the Wine Grapes book. Right? We've been here before. Wine Grapes book. I looked up Branco Aristo and I got not exactly the same one, but I got Branco Redondas, and it's known as Louro. I'll put all these words right here. But Louro is the high-quality aromatic Vinho Verde variety. So I was right. Now, if you've never had a Vinho Verde, you're in for a treat. This is Portugal's signature white wine. It's grown in the north of the country, up by Oporto, the same area they make port. It's light, slightly effervescent. It's actually the acidity that makes it effervescent. It's just kind of tingly, sparkly, stingy a little bit on the lips. Yeah, it's really easy drinking. It's inoffensive. It's low alcohol, maybe 6 or 7%. And in Portugal, the first time I ever had Vinho Verde, I was up on a farm outside of Porto, and the vineyards were all over, and we were having lunch with the farmers, and they actually put 7-Up in it. So white wine that's kind of sparkly, and then they added sweet pop to it. Go figure. Anyway, Vinho Verde is a nice, refreshing summer wine, highly aromatic, and inexpensive. You used to be able to get a bottle of Vinho Verde for around $5. I think you can still get those bottles. I have seen the prices climbing on Vinho Verde, but really they're not age-worthy, inexpensive Portuguese summer wines. You should seek them out. Let's see what this one tastes like. Now this is 12.5%, so it's a little bit higher alcohol, more on the range of everything else. The Fernao Pires and the Branco Aristo, I'm pretty sure these are main grape varieties they use in Vinho Verde. Often on a Vinho Verde bottle, it's just going to say Vinho Verde. They're not going to tell you the grapes. Interesting that they did that here. Okay, let's open it up and try it. I don't want to give you too many conflicting notions about temperature, but Vinho Verde can be served just about as cold as you can take it, which is right out of the refrigerator for me. It's 56 degrees here today. And you can do that because you're drinking it in the summertime and you want something cool and refreshing, and it's going to be warm outside. And so that wine is going to warm up. So serve it cold to begin with and let it warm up. Now, if it's cold, like it is now in December, you probably don't want to serve it that cold. It'll just numb out the temperatures. But if you're drinking in the summer, serve it cold, right out of the fridge. Just keep a bottle or two in the fridge. What the heck? Flavors I'm expecting here. Lemons, lime, citrus. Honestly, I'm not expecting a whole lot. Simple, aromatic, light, easy drinking. That's what I want. Okay, I have filled out the top of my tasting card, and I can already smell it coming right out of the bottle just by popping it. A lot of Vinho Verdes are almost clear in color. This one is kind of yellowy. I would guess that to be more on the Chardonnay color than on a Vinho Verde color. So I could be totally wrong. I don't really know what they make Vinho Verde out of. But color, yellow and medium. Aroma. Oh, it smells like green apple. It's clean, very clear, clean smell. There's a little touch of orange in there. There might be a little bit of a slight yeasty aroma. Apple, orange, yeast. I'll do pleasant, 7. Okay, let's taste it. It's dry. It's medium bodied. The acidity is fresh. It's fine, but nothing special. It certainly is no tingly lip smacker like Vinho Verde would be. So I'm going to give it a 5 for acidity. The balance. Sugars are fine. The alcohol's fine. The acid's fine. The acidity is good. It is a 7 because it's nicely balanced, but it's, meh. Now, flavors and depth. Complexity. Come on, man. Show me something here, Portugal. There's not much going on. Is it disappointing? No, it's not disappointing, but it's, only disappointing because I want a more exciting wine, but it's not letting me down. It's just fine. Fine. Some flavors, 5. And now finish in length. The length is medium long. It's a good finish. Is it adding to the sensation? It might be slightly tin can, a little metallic. I'll give it a 6. Oof, rough day here at the wine bar. All right, I'm going to go do my math. Okay, here are my final scores for our Portuguese white wine. Aroma 7, acidity 5, balance 7, complexity 5, finish and length 6. 30 points, add that to 50 and you've got 80 points. Now, if I was in a blind taste test, I would not guess that this is Vinho Verde. There's a lot of reasons for that. Doesn't look like it, doesn't smell like it, doesn't taste like it. Therefore, it probably isn't it. It's some other weird Portuguese white wine. But Vinho Verde needs your attention. It really is a lovely little wine, and I think it goes great in the summertime. Rosés from Provence, Vinho Verdes from Portugal. You've got either end of the week covered. Go ahead. Go buy it at the beginning of the summer. Keep half a case around and leave a few in the fridge and just pop them out when it's hot and you need something cool and refreshing. Yes, honest. You can thank me later. Okay, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I'll be back tomorrow for day 22. Until then, I say à tout à l'heure and cheers.
Hello. Portuguese white? Is it a Vinho Verde? Well, if it is, that'll be perfect. Happy solstice, honoring winter solstice with the wool sweater, and going into summer with the daisy barrettes. And if this is Vinho Verde, that'll be a perfect way to go back to summer. Oh, it smells pretty fruity. It smells good. Not effervescent the way I would imagine a Vinho Verde might be, and not light green either. Pretty tasty, kind of a little bit tart, a little bit sweet, a little bit, I like that. Cheers.